Magandang araw mga bata. Ako si Sir Alfred at ako ang magiging science teacher nyo ngayon. Bilang panimula, tayo muna ay magkaroon ng review. Let's have an activity about the hierarchy of life or levels of organization. Babasahin ko yung mga clues sa right side at sasabihin nyo kung anong word na dinidescribe. The smallest particle of all things. We have atom. Group of atoms. We have molecules. Smallest unit of life. We have cells. Group of cells, we have tissues. Group of tissues, we have organs. Group of organs, we have organ system. Group of organ system, we have organism. Group of organism, we have population. So dahil second quarter na, ngayong grade 5 kayo, ang ating topic ay may kinalaman sa organ system. May tanong ako para sa inyo lahat. How many systems are there in the human body? So we have 11. What body systems did you discuss when you were in grade 4? Ano yun? Di ba pinag-aralan nyo na yung digestive, muscular, and skeletal. Kasama na yung mga different major organs of the body. So for you to find out kung ano ang ating topic ngayong araw, let's have a picture analysis. From this picture, masasabi natin na ang mga living things ay may kakayahang magparami. Lahat sila ay nagkakaroon ng anak. So anong body system ang ating pag-uusapan? Today, we will discuss the human reproductive system. The human reproductive system is a group of organs that perform functions through which new individuals are produced. Unlike other body systems, the reproductive system is unique for a specific sex. The male reproductive system is different in structure and function from the female reproductive system. So, ang human reproductive system ay kakaiba. Iba ang structure sa male at iba ang structure sa female. Ngayon, how can we tell if a person is a male or female? Paano nga ba masasabi na ang tao ay isang babae o isang lalaki? Bago pa sila ipanganak, malalaman natin by means of the ultrasound na ang isang tao ay babae or lalaki by just looking at their reproductive organs. Ating unang pag-aralan ang male reproductive system. Ating alamin ang mga parts at function ng male reproductive system. As an objectives, identify the parts of the male reproductive system, label the parts of the male reproductive system, and describe the parts of the male reproductive system. We have some guide questions. Through our discussion, you must be able to answer the following questions. Number 1. What are the parts of the male reproductive system? Number 2. What sex cell or gamete is produced by the male reproductive system? Now, let's label the parts of the male reproductive system. Ano nga ba yung pangalan ng bawat parts or organs ng male reproductive system? So we have the seminal vesicle. Next, to seminal vesicle, we have the prostate. Next, we have the vas deferens. Next, we have the epididymis. Next, we have the testes. Kapag dalawa, testes, or the other term for it is testicles. We have the scrotum, the penis, urethra, and glans as the head of the penis. The small organ is known as the Cowper's gland. Yung external organ ng male ay tinatawag na penis, urethral glands. Nasa labas ito ng katawan ng lalaki kaya madaling makita. Kasama rin naman yung scrotum at testes. Now, let's talk about the function of the male reproductive organs. Ano nga ba yung ginagampanan ng bawat organs sa male reproductive system? Magpapakita ko ng jumbled letter, sabihin nyo kung anong organ ang tinutukoy. Ano yan? So we have testes. Ano nga ba ang testes? Kapag singular, testis. Kapag dalawa sila, we have testes. Yung ibang term sa kanya ay tawag na testicles. These are the glands that produce sperm cells and the male sex hormones called testosterone. The testes protrude outside the body because the temperature inside the main body cavity is warmer and not suitable for the development of the sperm cell. Ang testes ang pinaka-main organ ng male reproductive system. It is the male sex organ. Ang trabaho niya, it produce the sperm cell or the male sex cell at yung hormone na tinatawag na testosterone. Siya ay nakalabas sa main body cavity dahil kailangan niyang mas mababa ang temperature upang mabuhay ang mga sperm cell. Next, we have scrotum. Ano nga bang scrotum? It is a pair of pouch-like sacs that supports the testes. It also controls its temperature because the testes must be slightly cooler than the body to produce sperm cell. So para siyang supot, parang balat kung nasa loob niya ang mga testes. Ito ang kumukontrol sa temperature ng testes para mabuhay ang mga sperm cell kasi mas mababa ng konti kaysa sa buong katawan ang init na kailangan para makabuo ng mga sperm cell. Next, we have the glands. It is the tip of a penis. So pinakaulo po ng penis ay glands. Kapag pinanganak ang tao, balot po ito ng balat na inaalis sa pamamagitan ng circumcision o pagtutuli. Next organ, we have the penis. It is the external male organ with a tip called glans. It is covered with porous skin that may be removed through circumcision and acts as a conduit for urine to leave the body. So, ang penis po ay marami siyang mga veins or mga ugat kung saan dumadaloy ang dugo. At daanan po ito ng urine o ng ihi at ng semen kapag lumalabas na sa katawan ng mga lalaki. So, pag pinanganak po ang isang tao, balot nga po ito ng foreskin na inaalis through circumcision. Next, inside the penis, we have the urethra. It is the passageway of both urine from the urinary bladder and the semen from the glands. So, dumadaan po dyan yung ihi at yung semen nga po mula sa mga glands para siyang butas sa loob ng penis. Next, we have epididymis. It is a narrow coiled tube that stores immature sperm cells until they mature and where they are temporarily stored before their release. So, naiipon po sa epididymis ang mga sperm para sila ay mag-matured na nanggagaling po dun sa testis. Next, ano kayang organ to? So, we have the vas deferens. It is a long muscular tube that serves as a passageway of the sperm cell released from the testes. It also connects the testes to the seminal vesicle and the urethra. So, dumadaan po dyan yung sperm mula dun sa testes kapag kailangan nang i-release o ilabas sa katawan ng lalaki. Kinukonect po ng vas deferens ang testes papunta sa seminal vesicle at urethra. Anong organ kaya ang tinuturo ng araw? We have the Cowper's gland. It is also called as the bulboretal gland, one of the two pea-sized organs found beneath the prostate gland. It is responsible in releasing fluid that flushes out foreign matter and neutralizes the acidic urine in the urethra. So para siyang dalawang pea-size lang na organ sa ilalim po ng prostate. Ang kanyang trabaho ay gumawa ng fluid na nag-neutralize o nagkapatabang ng acidity ng urine sa urethra para mabuhay po ang sperm cell. So napakahalaga niya kahit maliit lang, malaking tulong dahil siya po ay nagbibigay ng proteksyon sa sperm cell para hindi ito mamatay sa acidity ng urethra ng babae at ng lalaki. Anong organ kaya ang tinuturo ng araw? Ito ang clue. Ang sagot ay seminal vesicle. Ano nga ba ang seminal vesicle? These are sac-like pouches attached to the vas deferens. It produces a sugar-rich fluid that provides energy to sperm cells motility. Mahalaga ang trabaho ng seminal vesicle kasi gumagawa siya ng fluid na nagbibigay energy sa mga sperm para sila ay makalangoy at mapuntahan ang egg cell sa katawan ng mga babae. Anong organ kaya ang tinuturo ng araw? Ito ay tinatawag na prostate gland. Ano nga ba ang prostate gland? It is a walnut-sized gland located between the bladder and the penis. It secretes fluid that nourishes and protects the sperm. Sumatagpuan po ang prostate sa pagitan ng penis at ng bladder o ng pantog. Ang trabaho niya ay gumawa rin ng fluid kung saan sumasama sa semen at nagbibigay proteksyon at sustansya sa mga sperm cell. Now, we have a wrap up. So para to summarize our lesson, let's answer the following questions. Question number 1. What are the parts of the male reproductive system? Kaya niyo bang sagutin? So we have scrotum, testes, epididymis, vas deferens, prostate gland, seminal vesicle, Cowper's gland, urethra, in the penis. Question number 2. What is the main organ of the male reproductive system? Ano kaya ang sagot? The answer is the testes or the testicles. Question number 3. What is the male sex cell or gamete? The answer is the sperm cell. Now we have question number 4. What is the male sex hormone? Alam mo ba ang sagot? The answer is testosterone. Thanks for watching. Nawa, maraming natutunan tungkol sa male reproductive system. Bye-bye! See you next time!